Hi, welcome back to AutoCAD 3D session. Okay, in last class we have seen introduction about AutoCAD 3D and polysolids. Okay, now today we are going to see standard shapes in the AutoCAD 3D. There are a lot of standard shapes available in the AutoCAD 3D library. We will see in this class how to make those standard shapes for our projects. Okay. This is the toolbar we are using for the modeling, AutoCAD 3D modeling, in which polysolid we have seen in the last class. Today we are going to see about standard shapes. Okay. There are a lot of standard shapes. First, one by one we will go. First one is box. Okay, this is the box. We will use it for to create rectangle or square box with extrusion, like you can say cubes, something like that. Okay, what is the description for this box command? Okay, let us see. Box. Create a 3D solid box. The base of the box is always drawn parallel to the XY plane of the current UCS. The height of the box is specified in the Z-axis direction. You can enter both positive and negative values for the height. Okay. In all the commands you can see what is the description, how to use it in that way you can see it in the toolbar. Okay. Now I think you all are know about UCS, XY plane and Z-axis. Okay. Whenever you draw a line, it will give you the image in the XY plane only. Okay. Suppose you want to make it an object in the other plane, means you have to rotate your UCS so that you can change your drawings. That I think you all have seen in the 2D AutoCAD 2D session. Okay, now we will see the box command. Okay, this is the box command. Just click on that. Okay, now it will ask you the specific first corner. This is the first corner approximately I am drawing. So this is your next corner. Okay, next height. Okay, this is by manually I am giving. Okay, without any dimension I gave this one. This is the box command. We can see with the dimension and how it will affect on this one. Okay. Okay, just click on the box command, specify first corner, and you give the dimension like 1000 into 1000, something like that, 1000 into 2000. Okay, shift at 1000, 2000. Okay, 1 minute. First corner, 1000, 2000. That is the base. Okay. Height we have to give. Height you can say 1000 in positive, means it will go on the X direction. Okay. See, this is our this one. Again I am drawing for you. Just to specify your rectangular size 1000, 2000, and give you Y direction. If you give positive, it means plus, means it will come on upside. Okay. Next I will show you the negative this one. Just click, specify first corner, second corner you give dimension 1000, comma 2000. First one is in X direction, second one is Y direction. And if you give it on negative side, sign, it will go down. Sorry, I will explain you the proper way of positive and negative one more time. Okay, so just click and draw 1000, 2000, and suppose if you see your cursor is above, now you are giving minus 2000 means it will go down. Okay, suppose you are giving your cursor is below means it, if you give in negative sign means in opposite direction it will go. So it means that your cursor point is the difference. In cursor direction it should be in positive. In opposite to the cursor direction means you have to give it on the negative sign. I think you have understood this one. Okay, now we have seen that XY plan in the top view. In that way we have drawn this box. Suppose you want to make it in the front view, so how to do it, that I will explain you. However, you know about that UCS rotation and all other things. Okay, now suppose we want it in the front view means we have to rotate our UCS with respect to x-axis so that your XY plan will be in the front view. Okay, how to do it, I will explain that. Okay, UCS, enter. Okay, now it will give you the option specify origin, same, enter. Okay, now this is the origin we have set. Again UCS. Okay, specify the origin, that is the same. Okay, suppose you want to rotate means which axis you want to rotate, which one is the base axis, x is the base with respect to 90 degrees. So your XY plan becomes in front axis. How that box command will work on this one, that we will see now. Okay. Okay, fine. I will off that grid, otherwise it will give you. Okay, now XY plan is in this direction. Okay, now you select box command. Okay, specify the first corner. Okay, shift and same dimension we can give, comma 2000. Okay, this is your so whatever first dimension you are giving, that is in X direction, second one is Y direction. Now you can see the plan is in which side. Okay, so my cursor is here, I am giving the positive sign of 1500. Okay, so this is one. Earlier how it looked like, it is from bottom to top extrusion. Now it is from front side to front side extrusion. Okay, I think now you understood about the UCS and all other things. In the same way you can draw one more, this one in the negative sign. This one shift at 1000, 1000 we can say. So now this is the direction I am giving in the negative sign. 1500 I am giving. See, my cursor is here. If I give negative sign means it will go in the opposite direction. Okay, I think you understood about this box command and how to make it in different plans. So last one we have seen in the bottom, this one, and extrusion up to top. Now we have drawn with front view, like front view or elevation view, from that extrusion to the side one. Okay, this is the way we have to draw the box and rectangle, cube, something like that in this way. Okay, fine. Okay, now I want to change my UCS to earlier one, means just type UCS and click world. World is this one. So just give W. So your UCS will be in the default position. Okay. Now next one is wedge. Okay. What is wedge? Create a wedge 3D solid wedge. 3D solid wedge. Create a 3D solid wedge. Okay. This command is used for you create solid wedge. Okay. The direction of the taper is always in the positive x-axis direction of the UCS. Okay. Always that taper portion will be in the x-axis direction. Okay. Now we will draw a wedge. Okay. Just click. This is your rectangle and this is your wedge. Without dimension I have drawn this one. This is the way we have to draw. Okay, now with dimension we will see this one. Okay. Okay, now we will see the wedge with dimension. I will delete this one. Okay, just click wedge command, specify first corner, dimension I am giving the same dimension, shift at 1000, 2000. Okay, so it look very small this one, so we will change. Okay, just click, shift at 2000, 1000. Okay, so this is this one. Suppose this one, the same philosophy. If you want it on the cursor side, you give it on the positive sign. So this is the wedge. Okay. One more one I will draw with negative sign. Okay. Just select, shift at 2000, 1000. Okay. I am giving you negative sign of 1000. What happens? It went to downward direction. Okay. This is the difference between positive sign and always the taper portion will come on the x direction. Okay. Suppose you want to prepare a wedge in opposite 90 degree to this one, means what you will do. Okay, that we will see. I will delete this one. Just rotate your UCS. How to rotate, which axis? Suppose I want to rotate x-axis 90 degree, means z-axis is my base axis. Okay, so give z. Okay, and give 90 degree. Okay, now what happens? Your x-axis rotated 90 degree with respect to z-axis. Okay, now I will draw this one. Okay, now you see. Click, give your shift at 2000, 1000. Okay, this is my this one, and I am giving you 1000 height. Okay, but it has been put. Okay, this is one way of drawing this one by rotating UCS, and another one option also is available. You can keep your UCS word. This is your UCS. Okay, and draw this wedge. Just click, shift at 2000, 1000, and give 1000 height. Okay, this is the wedge. Okay, this is because this Wedge is taper portion in x-axis only. Suppose you want to, always you keep your UCS in the world and you can create wedge and you can rotate this object based on your requirement. That is another option. Suppose you don't want to change your UCS, means you can keep your UCS as it is, because the coordinates from objects or projects will be these. It cannot be rotated, okay, because if you rotate it means that x and y dimension whatever you are giving, that will change. So what we will do, we will keep UCS same, and after making this wedge we can rotate up to our requirement. Okay, how to rotate? Okay, rotate 3D, that is the command for rotation of the 3D object. Rotate 3D. Okay, just enter. Okay, it will ask you select object. Just select it, enter. Okay, this is the base point axis. This is the axis, in which axis I want to rotate, and give you angle and rotate it. Okay, I will do undo, and once again I will explain you. Rotate 3D, select the object, and it will ask you specify first point on axis or defined axis. Okay, in which axis you want to rotate. This is my axis first point, this is my second point, so my axis in the z direction. Okay, and how much angle you want, suppose 90 degree, it will give you the y-axis taper portion. Okay, suppose you want to rotate 45 degree, you can rotate 3D, enter, select object, axis first point, axis second point, 45 degree. It will give you how it look like. Suppose I will show you the orbit 3D rotation. Sorry, yes, here there is a command called orbit. Okay, see, how it is rotated 45 degree only, but our view is on this side, that's why it is showing like this. Okay, okay, 3D orbit I will show you next time. So just for your reference only I have shown here. Next class we will see about 3D orbit, or in videos I am having the some listed commands for you. Whenever it comes you will get that 3D orbit. Okay, now I will close that one. Okay, now we have seen the wedge. Okay, next we will go another one. Okay, delete it. Okay, next we will go for cone. Okay, this is the command to make the cone. Okay, now how it give the explanation. Okay, create a 3D solid cone. This tool, this command is used for create a 3D solid cone. Okay, create a 3D solid with a circular or elliptical base that tapers symmetrically to a point or to a circular or elliptical plane face. Okay, you can control the smoothness of 3D curved solids such as cone in a shaped or hidden visual style with the faster system variable. Okay, now we will see how to do it. Okay, just click on the cone. Okay, just specify, you give radius 1000. Okay, the same height whatever you want, 1000. Okay, look very small. Okay, delete. Okay, just do it another. Click radius 1000 and give positive sign of 2000. So this is the cone. Okay, and next cone, select radius 1000. Okay, my cursor is top side. I am giving you negative sign up, so it will go down. Okay. This look like a cone, but how you can see it in the 3D visual style means there is a command called styles. Okay, sorry, styles. There is a command called, there is a toolbar called visual style. Okay, if you see, this is the cone. Okay, suppose you want to change the color means you can change the color. Just select, give color. This one you can select, give green or magenta. There are a lot of colors. I think you know about the coloring and all. There are a lot of colors are available in the library. Okay, you can choose whatever you want. Suppose you want to change this one, this, so one by one we will see. This is the toolbar called visual style, how it looks. Okay, first one is 2D wireframe. Just click. This is the 2D wireframe which we have drawn the object. Okay, next one is 3D wireframe visual style. The same. Next one, 3D hidden visual style. It will give you the, so other lines will be not shown, hidden lines, backside views and all other things will not be seen. If in this wireframe model, you will see all the axes and all other things. Okay, this will look like a 3D with the hidden or removed. Okay, next is your visual style realistic. So really it will look like, okay, and conceptual visual style. This one give you the, that corner should be in the little bit projected. Okay, next is manage visual style, in which we can choose other things, whatever you want, cut plan, something. There are a lot of things available. That one we will see it in the later on. Now that is not required for us to do it now. Okay, I think you have seen. I think you have the confidence that we are doing the modeling from this style. Okay, we will not do that styles and all other thing right now. We will do it in the later stage when we will do the assignments and the exercise on this project. Okay, now just we will go through the commands, and whenever it comes for the project, we will do the coloring, styles and all of them. Those things are not required for the learning purpose. Okay, just I am closing this visual style. Okay, now we will close and delete this one and go with next one. Okay, next one is sphere. I think you know this sphere. Okay, what command says? Create a 3D solid sphere. Okay, you can create a sphere by specifying a center point and a point on the radius. You can control the smoothness of curved 3D solids such as sphere in a shaded or hidden visual style with the facenet system variables. Okay, that we will see it in the visual style, this one. So now how to draw the sphere. Okay, just select. Okay, so I will do one thing. I will change the visual style to wireframe model so that you will have the wireframe model. Okay, so not this one. Going on the 2D wireframe, that will be the nice one for learning purpose. 2D wireframe. Okay. Now click on sphere. You see, this is 2D wireframe. Okay. You just give the radius. That's all. Your sphere came. Okay. Suppose you want to change the visual style, you can change visual style. You can see it will look like magenta, blue, whatever you want you can. Right. Magenta. Okay. Okay. In this sphere, we do not have any worry about axis, because in any axis you can draw, it will show the sphere. So normally in sphere we will not have any issue on plan and XY plan, XY direction and all other things. Wherever you draw, it will give you the sphere arrangement. It will go in all the directions, so you don't worry about the axis and all other things. Okay. Now we will see. Today we have seen, in this session we have seen 4 commands. One is box, and another one is wedge, and one cone and sphere. Okay. In quickly we will do the all 4 commands once again, so that you will refresh your session. Okay. Just click box, enter. So I will do it on the color visual style, so that you can have interesting session. Okay. So just click and shift add. I will give 1500, 1000 and 2000 height. Okay. This is box. Okay. Next, wedge. For wedge, just click, shift add, 2000, 1000, wedge, click, shift add, 2000, 1000 and 1500. Sorry, I given 15,000. Just shift add, 2000, 1500. Sorry, here also I am sorry. Just click add 2000, 1000 and height should be 1500. Okay. See, just moving and all other things are same as move, mirror. Those all are same as earlier one. Next is cone. Just click 1000 radius and give 2008. Cone is ready. Next is cube. Just click 1000. Yeah, this is the 4 things we have seen today. One is box, another one is wedge, another one is cone, another one is sphere. There are 4 commands we have seen in this session. Okay. Next, there are another commands also, standard sets also available, that we will see it in the next class. Suppose whenever you have any doubt or question, you can contact your class teacher so that they can intimate to me. I will answer for you anytime. Okay. So next we will go for next session. Before that, you will have some hand practice on this one, so that you will not forget any comments. These are the main shapes for us to do 3D modeling. These are the basic shapes which we'll use for the 3D modeling. So next class we will see cylinder, torus, pyramid, helix and all other things. Okay, these are the standard shapes. After that, solid modeling and these ones are available: extrude, press, pull and sweep. Something, there are something different than your standard shape that we will see later on. Okay.